Hey, what's up? Before we kick it off into the beginner's playthrough, I wanted to show that I am currently on my normal mode playthrough. So I haven't even started the beginner's playthrough yet, but I'm about to beat the game on normal mode, and yeah, here it is. Well, Final Mix is the normal mode of this game, and I'm actually going to beat it in under 15 hours. See how it's at 7 hours and 52 minutes? Like, there's no way that the boss is going to take me an extra 7 hours to beat, because I'm about to be at 8 hours, so that total 15, about 7 hours and, well, about to be 7 minutes, 7 hours, 7 minutes, it'd be done. So this last segment is not going to take me 15 hours. I'm going to go ahead and get the trophy for beating on Final Mix mode, and I'm also going to get the trophy for beating it in another 15 hours. But the next part of the playthrough that you'll see will be starting from beginner's mode, where I'll be skipping all the cutscenes and beating the game in under 15 hours and without dying. So yeah. Hey, what's up? Lloyd Wallace here. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix again, and I just wanted to show you that I had finished the game on Proud mode, which is the first one, KHFMPR, which is the top right of that file. That's the Proud mode. And this is my normal mode, which is called Final Mix in this game. See how they both say Final Rest? That's the last save in the whole game. Here, the game, or I reached that point at 7 hours 51 minutes, so I definitely beat this one in under 15 hours. So I won't be getting the speed to trophy on this run, but it's just because it's already been done and it was possible. I wasn't gonna wait like 8 hours to get that done. And this is just a side thing. I was just trying to practice Halloween Town. Since in my original run on Proud, I didn't do Halloween Town, so I wanted to make sure I was prepared for this run. But I have no worries. So here we're gonna do beginner, and yeah, automatic. We want the vibrates, and we proceed. And I'm gonna have to skip this cutscene or clip it out. Alright, so the intro just played, and now it's time to get this tutorial stuff out of the way. I'll be skipping every cutscene possible because apparently in this game cutscenes add to your time, so keep that in mind. Yes. And even though it's beginner mode, I'm still going to be choosing the shield just so that I can survive attacks. I'm not sure how much easier beginner mode is, but I know I have a tendency to be reckless sometimes when it comes to this game. And the last thing I want to do is die, considering that this is supposed to be my undefeated playthrough as well. So even though I already got the Speedster trophy, I will be going for it on this run. I will be going for it, so I will be going to do this in 15 hours or less. And then at the same time, I'm planning to not die. Now, I might actually die. Maybe, maybe not. But, if I do die, you probably won't even see it. I might just edit it out. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Boom. Some cutscenes are not exactly cutscenes, or they're not a video. Like, some of them are actually in game. A lot of the beginning stuff is, although I've been lucky. I forget which ones are what. Oh, I forgot. See, I'm too busy. I gotta get on the ball. I can't be slipping like that. This one I can't even press pause. Like I'm pressing. Oh, there it goes now. Finally. Oh, can't skip that one. And this is what I meant, that some of them are in game. Still can't go through this door. Looks like I'm still experimenting a little bit. So yeah, about this playthrough. Oh, okay, this part's pretty important too. Now this playthrough is about me going through as fast as I can, but this file that I'm using is going to be my 100% run, so I'm going to choose the last answers for each of these questions that are coming up. So again, the last one, so that my journey begins at night, allowing me to level up faster later in the game for the grind, just to help out with the grind. And so it should say my journey starts at night, or in the dead of night. Your road won't be easy, but a rising sun awaits your journey. And yes. And the reason I'm doing it like this is so, like I said, so that I level up faster later on in the game, or in the end game, because that's what I'm going to be going for everything. Secret bosses and the tournament at the Olympus Coliseum. And just finding random stuff like all the Trinities and the Ansem notes and things like that. Okay, so yeah, all the videos from this playthrough will be, I keep forgetting to skip. Yeah, all the videos will be in one playlist. So the first videos will be all about beating the game as fast as possible for the Speedster trophy, and as well about me not dying. It may seem like it takes some time, but I very much recommend saving as often as possible. Because if you have reckless behavior like I tend to sometimes, you're gonna disappoint yourself. Oh, which reminds me now, I gotta change my camera. Okay, I'm good. Actually, there's also some items that they give you on beginner mode, these right here, so use them. Oh, and I'm also going for the what is it? I forget what it's called. The trophy for not changing your equipment. I'm going for that on this playthrough as well. Okay, so now I'm beefed up. So I'll be using the Kingdom Key throughout the whole game. The whole game. And I will not be changing any of the equipment that have been added to my inventory. But for beginner mode, they do give you an experience boosting item. So I'm probably doing like crazy damage now. After that, like they gave me 8 power-ups. 8 power-ups. That's ridiculous. Like, the keyblades you get throughout the game only go up by like 1%. See, he's done already. That's crazy. Yeah. The keyblades themselves only go up like 1 damage anyway. They just gave me 8. So that's going to make up for a lot of the keyblades that I'm going to be gaining. So even though I'm going to be getting these keyblades, not changing them, it's not too much of a big deal considering I just got plus 8 attack. And then I also just got like plus 8 or plus 7 defense. And then they also gave me 4 AP. 4 AP ups as well. 4 AP ups. So I have ability points to spin. Oh. Oops. I didn't even talk to her. I already forgot. This is already a little fast for me. So yeah, we're getting the 2 logs. And what else? I can't jump on that. 2 logs, cloth, and rope. Here's the cloth. And then the rope is over here. Oops. The camera in these levels is really bad sometimes. Alright, so the rope's up here. I'm not going to be fighting any battles, so as much as I would like to fight Tidus, I'm not. As much as I would like to fight Selfie and Waka and Riku, I'm not. Just to keep things moving. Oh, please turn the camera. So we're going to get this log up here by Riku. Go back to Kairi, turn him in. No problem. And even on the race coming up between Riku and Sora, if I lose it, I'm just going to lose it. I'm not going to fret over it. Okay. High potion. Let's go home. So also about skipping other things, I will be skipping every not boss battle, but every battle that comes up. So if any Heartless just come up, I will be skipping them as much as I can. But there are some instances where you have to defeat the Heartless in order to access or activate something. Like what you might need is in a chest or something like that, and the only way to open a chest is to defeat the Heartless that are around. So those will be the only instances where I will be stopping to fight battles. Okay. Oh yeah, so now we're doing the second half of Fetch Quest. Actually, I'm not even sure. I might be able to actually get these items before talking to Kairi. But I don't know, I'm just gonna play it safe. Again, I'm not really gonna be too stressed for time. Okay. Oh, I have to talk to Riku first. Okay. But I will go ahead. Actually, yeah, I think I did this when I played this on my normal playthrough. It was actually I did get these items first, just because I could. There should be another mushroom here. Alright. Now we're set for mushrooms. Well, we're not. There's one more at the beginning. Excalibur. Oh, can't skip. Dang. I kind of knew that anyway. There is one boss battle that's optional that I'll try to beat. I don't even know if you can, but I'm gonna try. And it's the Leon fight. Okay, I never seem to do this part right. I haven't done it yet, not even in my normal playthrough. See, I'm screwing up. Whatever. Alright, so I lost this. Oh wow, I could still win this if I do these jumps correctly. Because Riku just walks this crap right here. For whatever reason. Yeah! Okay, nice. We won. Look at Sora's face. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Kairi. She's gonna give us the bottle so that we can gather fresh water, or drinking water anyway. Okay. Alright, so let's get these coconuts. This is easily the most annoying one because there's specific coconuts to get. Oh wow, I can't believe that didn't just appeared on me like that. Come on. Get off.
Come on.
Okay. So we already got 2 mushrooms. We need 3. Saving that for last because there's a cutscene for that. Going up here. So we're gonna get the drinking water. Oh, we're gonna get the seagull egg, or the fish first, then the seagull egg. Then we're gonna get the last mushroom. Fishes. Is it 2 fish or 3? I already forgot. Okay, there's a 3rd one, so yeah. We'll get the water. And then the seagull egg. And then the mushroom. Skip. And then now we run back to Kairi. I'm not sure we can go this way. Okay, now what I noticed on my normal playthrough is that while I was pretty much skipping, I was doing the same tactics that I'm going to be doing now, skipping every fight that I could and not worrying about anything else. But what I was noticing later on is that I was a bit underleveled for bosses, and then not just bosses but for fights later on as well. So hopefully that doesn't become too much of a problem on this run, because I'm not 100% sure if beginner mode is actually easier than normal, like if there's actual considerations towards the damage you take and the damage dealt on enemies. But what I do know is you do have a experience boosting accessory on equipped. That, and then they give you those items at the beginning that boost your stats significantly, or significantly enough to make a difference. Unchanging armor. That's the name of the trophy. Unchanging armor. So I won't be changing any equipment. Yep, so now to get the Keyblade. One of the best battle themes in the game.
What's that?
Keyblade. Can I skip this? Yes. Well, hopefully you like the look of the Keyblade, because that's all you'll be seeing now. I like how when they first announced this game and everything, that the Keyblade was so important, and technically you use it the whole time, yeah, no doubt, but the look changes and it's like not as important anymore. At least not the original look. Now it's all about the Oblivion and the Oath Keeper, as those tend to be the Keyblades of choice. Jeez. Through 2 levels. And my strength and defense went up. And now we should be at Traverse Town. So with this level as well, I did some experimenting. I'm not 100% sure what the requirements are. I do need to go out here first, right? Yeah. Can't skip. So I'm gonna go inside the accessory shop first. Talk to Sid, my man. See, I was about to press start, but see how that's text. That's not a cutscene. Just skip. So yeah. Whoops, pressing X too fast. So in order to fight Leon, wow, this fat mother in the way. I had no idea. See, I'm already trying to implement shortcuts that don't work yet. So from this cutscene right here, you get introduced to the Heartless of Traverse Town, and it seems like you have to fight them, but you don't. You can actually back off, but you do have to fight a number of Heartless here. I'm not sure what it is. You might have to clear the area. They're dying in one hit. That's incredible. Like, yeah, this is still a surprise to me. Oh wow, he really did no damage. Usually you would see like a chunk of health gone. But yeah. I know there's some here. I'm not sure if you have to fight them. And then there's some over here. and then Leon should pop up. But I'm gonna go ahead and heal up, even though I really don't have much health to recover. And I don't know if you can beat him, but I would like to. Come down here. This is a complete waste of time, just to let you know. So, please jump over here, sir. All right, cool.
Come on!
I beat him. Wow.
No way. I can lose.
Now you're gonna get.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
I'm only watching this because I never beat him before. Never, ever beat him before. And I was just curious if you could. Yay. So yeah. That's probably one of the last of the experiments I'm going to be doing through this run. No promises, but big promises that I will do it in less than 15 hours. Oh yeah, you can't skip this one yet either. It's like you gotta wait for him to get up. Now I can skip this one. Like, it's weird. So I'll probably beat the game on normal mode in probably 8 hours, 8.5 hours, maybe.
Come on, lazy.
I'm hoping I could do this in like 7, maybe 6 hours. I don't know. The last world really does take a toll on what you can do because of the time. I'm ready. Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
I just went through the second district. I was a little worried about dying here, but I just thought about it. My attack is ridiculous right now. Because on my normal mode, I think I died here. I'm not 100% sure anymore, but I think I did. Like, even though I'm like godly strong right now, I should still be a little cautious. Oh, I don't think I died actually. Now I think about it, I think I know I used my item though, like my potion on the boss. Wow, they doing 1-hit damage too? Wow, that usually does a chunk of damage. So I'm gonna go for the body now. Things will get destroyed in the crossfire. 2 levels. Skip.
So, you were looking for me?
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, and about the Trinities, I will go for no Trinities unless it's, I wouldn't say story related, but they're required throughout the game. So I want to say there's 2 or 3 that are required. There's 2 in Traverse Town, and then there's it's 3. So it's 2 in Traverse Town, and then there's 1 in Neverland that's required. So hopefully I'm only going for 3 Trinities throughout the whole playthrough. And then the videos after this playthrough will be of the Trinities I'm getting. Or all the Trinities throughout the rest of the world. It'd be faster for me to get them on the way, but just for, I guess, documentation? Or for guide purposes. So that I can say, here's this Trinity, that Trinity, the next one. So on and so forth. Okay, like here they're going to announce this Trinity here. They're telling you about it, but I won't activate it. Although it is almost story related, but it's not required. And I'm going to equip some abilities, slap shot, dodge roll. Goofy has rocket. And we get the roll. And we go off to Wonderland. So I will be skipping the Coliseum. With the skipping of the Coliseum, you neglect the ability to use Thunder, which isn't necessary throughout the playthrough. I thought it was when I got to Hollow Bastion, but for whatever reason, they have a puzzle that requires you to use Thunder, and it's totally optional. Like, even for what it's the use of, when you use Thunder and what you unlock, you could just do it anyway. Like, you could just, it's just like a platform that lowers down for you, and you can just like fly over to the platform that it's supposed to, help you get across. So it's pointless. And on my proud mode playthrough, I realized that the reason why I was having such a big problem here on the gummy ship area, I won't say I was having a big problem, but like I would die every now and then. I was like, how did that happen? Yeah, proud mode increases the damage by 4 times. So yeah, incredible. I want to say, yeah, you take 4 times the damage, and you do 2 times less the damage. I think that's what the numbers are. It could actually be reversed. You could do 4. It's either you do 4 times less. That's a big difference. I should probably read up on that for the next time I take a break. Disembark. So I think I'm gonna take my first break now. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do some things in real life. Gonna hit the save up, and I'll actually keep the recording of me saving. And then what'll happen is, oh, there's no save point here. No big deal. There's one up here anyway. Actually, the save point probably just spawned. But no big deal, no big deal. Push the bed in. Oops, that's right. It's supposed to be a triangle. Actually, I won't even take a break. I'm gonna go ahead and do this because this is no problem. This is like a really short level. Like at first glance, it's long, but it's really not. So yeah. So now they want me to get the evidence here. So it may be possible. No, I think you might. I think you need at least one. But it may be possible to do none. I'm not sure. But yeah. So I'm gonna get the first evidence, at least that I know of, and it's the footprints. And here's a example of what I was saying, that I'll be skipping every boss battle, or I keep saying boss battle. I'll be skipping every battle except for those that are preventing me from getting an item I need. And this is a situation because these heartless spawn here, but they will follow you to this next area. Okay, I gotta find who's. Oh, we got footprints. Now we can go back. Dang, I really like the battle music in this area. It's too bad I have to skip everything. That's right, I have to talk to these guys, actually. Okay. So I'll present the evidence. 1 box, and she's gonna trump me with 4 more. Holy crap. I was wondering if I could actually follow where they were gonna go, but it's no possible way. So I'm just gonna pick 1 box, doesn't matter. I'm sure. Wow! So they both get locked up. That kinda sucks. Because now they're held hostage during this fight. It kind of makes it harder.
Come on! Come on!
So yeah, don't worry about the cards at all. I can't seem to lock onto this. There it goes. Alright, cool. I will try to pick up this money, or I was going to try to pick up the money. Alright, now we're gonna go find. Actually, we're not finding Alice, we're just going to do some investigating. Oh, I forgot I hit the dodge roll now. Okay, cool. In this area, they set you up to sit on the chairs, or they want you to, but you don't have to. And now this room, you have to fight the enemies. And I remember on my normal playthrough, I did die here, and it was the first time I had to accept it. The only reason I died was just out of carelessness. I was very cocky with my proud mode performance that I'd be able to handle normal like it was nothing. And I mean, all in all, it really wasn't that bad at all, normal mode. But if you're not careful, yeah, things will rip you a new one. But with the way my defense is already, I don't think there's going to be any problems with me dying. Godlike. Alright, so this will probably be the first time I save in the game. And I'll probably be saving before every major boss battle. Although there's probably really no fear, or no need to fear. Oh! Don't want to do that. I want to save on my third one. Oh man, that was so close. That was so close. Can't skip this one. I hate the platforming in this game. Truly do. Boo. Oh man, I can't even see. Oh, I think I just noticed there's a damage cap. There's a cap of how much damage you can do when when he falls down. That's interesting. Because usually he'll stay down a lot longer. Please fall. Okay, let's get in front of him. Alright. Nice. Rolling slow-mo. Skip scene. And oh, yeah, we missed the cutscene, but we did just get the keyhole in this area. Nice. Now let's leave. Cheshire, we don't give a rat's about you. Please stop talking. Alright, now off to Tarzan stage. And the level designs for these levels, I don't even know what to say. It's so weird, like Squaresoft at the time, because that was the developer of this game, Squaresoft, not Square Enix. So well known for good graphics, such great game design or level design, and then you got this blocky crap. it's just, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's just so disorienting. Like, why am I flying through these hula hoops? I don't even know. It's so weird though. Like, considering how much of a upgrade Kingdom Hearts 2 gummy ship routes are. And they're not even gummy ships, they're just... Actually, it is the gummy ship, I think. Yeah, I think it's the gummy ship. I forget what's the difference. Cindy. What the hell is Cindy? I'm picking up Cindy. I don't even know what this stuff is. Like, I've never messed with the gummy ship at all, because you can customize these things. I don't know. I know not. So now that I think about it now, after beating the game, or after the videos of this playthrough, the next set of videos will likely be, or some of the videos after the playthrough videos will be of me messing around with the gummy ship. Now Tarzan stage, the jungle, the first of the annoying levels in the game. There's a few, but the only reason they're annoying is because they require a bit of know-how to navigate. Like, there's a lot of backtracking, just going back and forth. And then if you don't know how to progress through in the vines, you're really going to be pissed off. Really going to be pissed off. And actually, the chameleon, the final boss, is actually pretty difficult if you've been doing pretty good on, you know, on other things, or the first two bosses in the game. And then you come here. Like, this boss battle will be a pleasant surprise. Pleasant meaning utterly annoying. But it's not that bad though. I do enjoy him, but I did die on normal mode, of course. Just me being reckless. Died on the first time. Second time I just, decided to be careful. And I can't ever seem to land the two of these consecutively. See, I always get hit by that one. If it ain't the second one, then I got hit by the first one and then the second one. But, I mean, you can jump over them. That's the easiest way to do it, but I don't like slowing down. I don't know. I hate the idea of losing to some damn tree branches. Okay, now I think about it, I'm gonna get these now, because you have to get these slides, 6 of them. So we just got 2. There's one over here. 3. Okay, there's one down here. 4. 5. And I'm not 100% sure where the next one is. Did I get it without realizing it? Huh. Maybe I got them all. I was paying attention. Skip scene. So now we got Goofy and Donald back. So I don't recommend exchanging Goofy and Donald ever anymore throughout the playthrough, so that's not what I meant to do. Okay, yeah, okay, you do have to talk to Jane first. And okay, yeah, I'm still missing one. Okay, there's Clayton, but I can't believe we're having this problem now. Okay, so I got these. Oh, there it is. That's annoying. But we got it out the way. Oh, he's here? Oh, I don't want to fight him. I was thinking I had to for a second, but no, I don't. Okay, so the vines. Not 100% sure where we're going to, but I believe it's to the gorillas now. We're going to go speak with Kojak. Oh, see. Make sure you come to. You make sure you go across those goddamn hippos first. Okay. Okay, now to be honest, I'm not 100% sure I'm supposed to go to the treetops or to. Great. And then Clayton's gonna try to shoot her. Or him, actually. I only said her because it was played by Rosie O'Donnell. And now that that's out the way, we leave. Yay. Alright, cool. So far, the only mishap was looking for that slide so far. Even though I chose to level up faster later on in the game to progress, the rate I'm leveling up right now is really nice. Really nice. Ah! And so far, we'll hit an hour in about 3 minutes on the recording, so gotta be doing real good, real good. And that's at the start of me recording, period, not of me actually playing the game.
How could you?
Do such a thing. Okay. So I always talk to her just to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I think you hear the shot when you get out here. Boom.
Heartless!
Okay, you gotta save. Okay, no more one-hit deaths. Oh, that's probably over throughout the rest of the game now.
Come on!
These guys can be pretty annoying. I almost don't recommend locking onto any of them simply because you want to just hit one. You don't want to be focused on one all the time. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if you have to go through here. I don't think you do. Nope. At least I don't think you had to do that part right there. But if you do, then it's not too much of a big deal. Although it is a waste of time not to fight those Heartless. No, I screwed up. Crap. That sucks. You can make this too. Whatever. Oh, also, throughout this playthrough, I will not be grabbing treasure chests either. I mean, not unless I have to. Simply because of the Dalmatians are in there, and the Dalmatians I do want to be part of the 100% run, so yeah. Okay.
Come on!
Okay. Now I believe we have just one more monkey to save, and that should be at the clubhouse, which is why they put you up here. I keep calling it the clubhouse, it's the treehouse, but I mean, the same difference, right?
Deep freeze!
No, that wasn't really worth it.
Deep freeze!
Nope. I was hoping they'd die one hit from the magic, but all right. Now back to the tent. Boom, 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 boom. See what I mean by the backtracking though? We just went to the treehouse twice. You know, one to stop Clayton, two to save a gorilla, and then I think that's it. I'm not sure though. I know you have to fight the leopard again. Oh, yuck! Get Goofy in the background acting stupid. Ooh. So maybe there are 5 gorillas you have to protect. That's my bad. That's my bad. I should have known because they were already there when I came in. Alright, so that's the last one. So it's 5. Still really good on time though. Recording time for me is at 1 hour and 4 minutes. Or actually I'll say it when there's no Heartless around. So yeah, recording time. Damn. The friggity? Mr. Clayton. And now you're gonna hear that shot in the distance. Boom! Now we're gonna go see what that is. So yeah, recording time for me is at 1 hour and 4 minutes, and it's 1 hour and 3 minutes on the playthrough. Okay. So now we fight the leopard. It's gonna be rape as usual. Actually, he used to run off, which is pretty annoying. Nice. Oh, yep. I remember now. We go to the tent to find out that they're not there. And then we actually don't think you have to come in here. Okay, yeah, that you did. So yeah, now we gotta go back up again. Not to the treehouse, but close. We go to that one part where I fought the monkeys in that I want to say wooded hollow, but I don't even know what to call it. Where you're basically inside the tree when you climb up the vines here. I mean, you'll see anyway. Effed up again. Oh, it's so annoying. I always pull out the keyblade just in case I don't make it, but I think I'm always making it. Just safety measures. So yeah, this area here is where I gotta save Jane and the monkey. Bum, bum, bum. And all I have to do is attack the black fruit here. And he didn't know. And during fights, if you press triangle while you're targeted on something, you'll send whoever's in the second slot, like Sora's the first slot, whoever's in the second slot You press triangle on, and they'll go after your target. If you press it a second time, the third slot. So first slot is Donald. First slot is Goofy. Second slot is Donald. So when I first press triangle for the first time, Goofy will go after him. If I press it for the second time, I don't want to. Did I just repeat myself, or will I repeat myself? Yeah. So first slot. First time I press triangle, Donald or Goofy will go after him. The next time, it'll be Donald. But if you press triangle while you're not locked onto somebody, then you'll call them back towards you, and then like they'll be mid-fight, and then they'll come to you. So it's a good way to keep them alive if you need to. Or just in case like a boss is doing something incredibly, powerful, and they're too stupid to defend or back the hell off, you can press triangle. As long as you're not locked on, you'll be good to call them back towards you to safety. And while Goofy and Donald's, while them staying alive isn't exactly key to doing really well in this playthrough, it is required for the summons that they stay alive. So that's when you might want to put the triangle button into use. Alright, so we go to the boss of this level. With Clayton and his pet. Skip.
Come on!
Oh, you only go for Clayton here.
Come on!
Jeez, I'm so fast. Oh my god. Like, even I'm not used to it. Like, this is my first beginner's run, so. I recommend having yourself and Donald and Goofy go for the chameleon. Clayton is really annoying, shooting off in the distance, but there's a good chance he'll run away. And he won't be able to hit you. So the chameleon is a big threat at any time. So in between your X button barrage, make sure you press the triangle every now and then so that they'll keep going for him too, and not just you. Donald's done. This boss killed me too, actually, on my run. I think I said anyway. That's because of carelessness. And also, yeah, Clayton heals himself, which is really annoying. Okay, now I can go down. And then you want to make sure that they're going after him at all times. Boom. Nice roll for the for the special effects. Damn, we're doing too good on time. 3 worlds down. 3 big bosses down. We're going back to Traverse Town after this level. We're going to fight a boss there. Unlock the keyhole there. Then we go into Aladdin. No problem. And just like on my normal playthrough, I think I'll take my break when I get to Aladdin. So, get to Aladdin's world, and then I'll, call it, I want to say call it a night, but call it a day. Grab that. Back off. I don't think I ever. I want to say I got this to work. There we go. Alright, so this keyhole is done. Start, skip scene. See, there's a white Trinity there too. That's some sneaky stuff. They put it in front of your face and everything. But then they transport you straight to the gummy ship. Or at least away from here. I think it's straight to the gummy ship. Oh, that's right. Straight to the tent. Oh, and we're talking with text. Great. The jungle key would be nice to equip, but because I'm going for that unchanging armor trophy, I will not. Oh, okay, yes, I thought they do put you straight back into here. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. That sucks so much. So I have to normal drive to Wonderland, then I have to normal drive to Traverse Town. Oh wow. Ooh, I got all of them. I thought I had to hit the... No, that's right. There's some that have bigger gaps and you can't get all of them. Well, you can if you hit the brakes. I'm really curious about the later levels, or the later, later levels of the gummy routes. Because there are some enemies that I just couldn't kill even on normal, so I wonder if on beginner I'm actually doing like greater damage or not. That ship looks so ugly. Oh my god. The polygons are too obvious. I really don't remember being shot at in this game on the normal. Like, this is the final mix, but I really wonder if you get shot at in normal mode. I want to say you don't. Or at least not this early. I do remember some people firing at you, I believe. So this part right here is, I wouldn't say it is important, but you can waste a little time. Be sure to not do disembark but go to select world. And then now the Traverse Town. I don't know why I like doing that, trying to go through the hoops. I just wish this was a little faster. We're literally like on cruise control. you haven't noticed, the paths on the gummy ships to and fro, or from, they're the same, just reversed. Like, so the path from Traverse Town to Wonderland is the same as Wonderland to Traverse Town, but just reversed. I think I'm actually going to take my break now, since I'm at the accessory shop. Save point. Oh, no, I'm not. What do we need? Oh. Okay, so that wasn't the first thing you need to do. That's my bad. We're looking for Leon. And Leon is not in the same place as he was last time. Leon was in the hotel. But now he's over here playing some other games, playing around with air. So here's the first Trinity required for the playthrough. This is one of those situations where I have to kill enemies. I gotta be careful not to go too far, otherwise I would have activated some more enemies. Boom, boom. So we talk to these fine people here. What? Be sure to talk to him twice because he gives you something else. I forget what he's giving me. I don't know. Oh, he's giving me nothing. Oh, here you go. Yeah, Earthshine. I think that's the Simba summon. Okay, so back to Sid. Fats are out the way this time. And Sid's gonna want me to repair a book. And in the middle of talking, there's gonna be this big bang. Ba-dum, boom. Boom! Well, it happened some point soon. Oh, there we go. Okay, I swear I couldn't press X fast enough for this right here. They're really making me read this stuff. Okay. Alright, so he just gave us a book from Merlin. We're going to go see Merlin. And then we're gonna go fight this boss over here. And again, I'm just skipping over all enemies that I possibly can. Yeah, this part's rather annoying. Especially if you're not careful. It's a shame that they hit you with such horrible platforming. The worst part is that this part right here isn't a skippable cutscene. You have to hold that. See? Sucks. At least we don't watch him furnish the whole thing, though. Oh, so I was supposed to talk to him again. Okay. Okay, now we talk to the fairy godmother. Oh, automatic. Nice. Now we get the Simba summon, which will not be used ever. I honestly feel like the summons in this game are a real waste of resources, except for Tinkerbell, of course. You at the cost of your MP gauge and possibly at the cost of your members themselves. Please get up here. Thank you. Yeah, so at the cost of both of those, you got this new summon that's just one person and doesn't last long really at all. Oh yeah, we just met Riku, but you know, boo-hoo. Oh yeah, what I'm saying with the summons, yeah, I feel like they're a real waste of time in this game. Like, the only real mileage you get out of them is during regular fights, not really on boss battles. Like, that's almost a real dumb way to use your MP bar. Especially when you consider that summons take away the very same bar that's needed for using Cure. Yikes. And Cure becomes so important later on. So yeah, I'm speeding through this right now, and I'm not sure on how well I'm doing on levels, but the fear I have right now is that if at the rate I'm doing levels is faster than the levels that I'm gaining, then I may be screwed later on. Like, will I learn Leaf Bracer in time? Please get him. Like, I would hope I'd have Leaf Bracer by the time I hit Hollow Bastion. Please follow me. That was so annoying. Now we get the Trinity. It's the second required Trinity. Bah! And then there's only one more. Boom, boom, boom. Ta-dum. I think I could have skipped that. I'm not 100% sure. But I was texting anyway. Oh, this is just funny. Boss over. Yay. What am I saying? I just learned Cure. I just realized I forgot all about that. You get Cure from Tarzan's area. But I won't have Leaf Bracer, which is really important. But then again, it might not be much of a big deal. Alright, guess I'm shooting at me soon. Oh, the head is done. That's, I don't even, oh no, the head's there. One bad thing about this boss is that he really does have free reign of this whole space. So like he can go anywhere. So if he needs to fix himself for out of the way or where I'm at, he will fix himself to do so. Oh! I just said alleyway. Can I actually go through that? That'd be crazy. I'd be pissed. Mid-boss fight? I'm going through doors. I figured he'd be dead by now. I'm doing like that damage. Yo, that did nothing. Everybody going 2 levels. Looking sexy. Ooh. Okay, so now we go see Sid. I actually want to say I'm supposed to go see the other guys. Crap. Yeah, I'm supposed to see Sid over at the house, not here. Right? Yeah, he's not there. So the house that what's it called? The house in the 3rd district. I just started my normal mode playthrough like 2 days ago. Beat it in like 1 day. Of course, you saw like 8 hours, and I already forgot. I'm already forgetting some things. Nothing critical, at least, but yeah, just some things have been missed. Oh, okay, now I remember when I had came back from Merlin's house, I went here first on my normal run, and then he was already going to be at the next place.
You see?
You see? Or at least I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Okay, now we're done. I'm screwing up. I already forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. And somehow Sid beat me. Right here. Okay, now I'll be taking my first break. And when we get back, or when I get back anyway, we'll be going to Aladdin's World Agrabah.